It's been a rough start to the season for beekeepers in the Prairie provinces, with the late start to spring affecting their business.
It delayed their population buildup, so the queens didn't lay as many eggs as fast. That resulted in fewer bees for this time of year that we normally see, and that means we have fewer foragers out to go collect nectar from the canola crops and all the flowers that are out there right now.
Simon Lalonde, president of the Saskatchewan Beekeepers Development Co, says because of that, most beekeepers will be looking at an average crop at best this year, but there is still a lot of summer left.
So the weather can play a role either way, and we don't really know until the end of September or early September when all the honey's in the barrels where the season ends up.
But Saskatchewan weather isn't the only challenge bee farmers are facing. They may soon feel the sting of U.S. tariffs. Honey is one of the products threatened by the proposed 50% U.S. levies announced for August 19th, and it's leaving farmers in uncertainty.
Our biggest concern is we really only have 3 markets for our Canadian honey. It either stays domestic within Canada, it goes to the U.S. or Japan. So losing the U.S. market basically means an extra 20% of Canadian honey either staying in Japan or trying to find those new markets.
Honey, as well as other products under threat of tariffs, were previously exempt under CUSMA. Honey being included on the auto parts annex gives Lalonde suspicion this is more than likely a negotiating tactic. Lalonde says Canada sends about 15 to 20% of our honey crop to the U.S., most of which is produced in the Prairies, where the biggest impact will be felt.
Conversely, the U.S. imports about 450 million pounds. So we're only sending maybe 2% of what the U.S. actually consumes. This isn't a major concern for U.S. beekeepers. It's not as if Canadian honey is flooding the U.S. market and resulting in lower prices to them. That 2% is just, it's literally a drop in the bucket for what's heading south.
While Lalonde has full confidence in Canadian negotiators and is hopeful something will change in the next few weeks, he says it's a great time to buy local.
It doesn't take very much extra honey to show support to those local beekeepers, right? Buying it from where you know the source is coming from.
Ashley Beherns, Global News.